Hello and welcome to episode 14 of Youth Squad Prospects 5 with Bradford City. And we're back to the edited videos. I just did a big live stream to announce my return. I needed some time off from this game. In early January we had a string of exams, so I spent most of December and most of the Christmas holidays studying. And I just wasn't feeling FIFA, so I stayed away from it. We did a massive live stream a week ago. That was my return. That was the first time I played FIFA in a month, and a lot has changed. There's been a new patch that makes Ultimate difficulty feel way tougher than it should. It's actually nice because now we can actually find a level where I'm actually in the middle ground, and we struggled in the live streams. So for anyone that doesn't want to watch the live streams, I'm going to go through the results, but if you do, link is down in the description to the playlist. Go and check it out. Spoilers in 3, 2, 1. The first game was actually our best one. Middlesbrough in the FA Cup. We managed to beat them 2-1 somehow. That was the best game I've played throughout the live stream. Then we beat Northampton Town 2-0 as well. That was a pretty neat performance. And after that, the losses started. Exeter, we lost 3-0 on the road. I think we simmed the Accrington game. We played Birmingham and got absolutely thrashed 3-0 in the next round of the FA Cup. After that wonderful win against Borough, everything's gone to the bin there. And after that, I think I simmed Rochdale. Next up, we lost to Stevenage 2-1. We played that game, it was an atrocious day out. And it just felt like the computer dominated proceedings, so yeah, that's when I really started to notice how difficult the game was. Then I simmed Carlisle, we beat them 2-0, lost 1-0 to Grimsby, I think I did play that. I simmed the 1-0 win against Accrington, we drew 3-3 with Macclesfield, we were down 3-1 in the final 10 minutes, we managed to snatch a draw from the jaws of defeat, and I think I simmed the Leyton Orient game as well, and we lost. Then we played Salford. That was the big hitter. We know Salford were top of the table, but like could have been 4-5-0 that game. I think we did play Crawley and beat them 1-0, but yet again, computer felt too good, and I did sim the Port Vale game. I'm pretty sure I did. We beat them 2-1, and that's that. You have caught up to us. And we finally catched up to where we are late March, with changes to the side. There's been a couple of players promoted. Let's go through it. But Stefan Millo, overall of 60, gone up by 1. He's one of the new kids. We promoted him as a 59 overall. Play on either side of the wing. He's got 5-star weak foot, which is quite nice. And he stands at 6'1", so he can play in the centre as well. Casimir Cerny, overall of 60. He's just been promoted this month, I think. Very recent. He's an exciting prospect, wing back from the Czech Republic. What a pick out we had. Viti Sultala has also been promoted, 55 overall, right back, 5-star weak foot. I don't know what is with wing backs having 5-star weak foot. Pretty quick, and he needs to improve the technicals, but he can play as a centre back. He's 6'2", he's got the height, which is great. All we need from him. Lucas Sokolov, overall of 63. He's finally turned 16 and he's now in the first team. 4-star. He's a little midget though, he's standing at 5'5", but he's quick and he's got really good technical stats as well, and he does show a lot of promise. Playing at camp, definitely the position for him. He can play out wide. I don't think he can do a job up front because of the height. Bernard Nowak, another player that's been promoted, 59 overall winger from Poland. Another suggestion in the live stream. Got a pretty good winger, especially pace-wise. Dear me, look at that. Acceleration at 78, sprint speed at 75. And then the big disappointment from Poland, Leszek Kowalski, overall of 61. He's got the 1-star weak foot, unfortunately. Would have been a great player, and we thought he was the next big thing with the exciting prospect and everything. And then we went to the player bio and found he had 1-star weak foot. But he's still alright. I mean, Grabasic had 1-star weak foot and he was great, so we'll give him a chance, but definitely a big hindrance there. Radomir Varenkov, overall of 57, got up by 1. He's been promoted as well. This guy feels a lot better than Kowalski because of the weak foot and skill moves, even though he's shorter. Yeah, he's got higher pace, I think. He's got better pace, better agility and balance as well. 4-star weak foot, 5-star skill moves, the right work rates, and good enough technical stats. I'll take that. For the first game against Newport, since I am playing on the 1.13 patch that I've just downloaded after the stream, I decided to test out Kutzi's slider setup. So his link is always in the description. I'll put a link. That'll be the video about fixing ultimate difficulty with the sliders as well. So you guys can go and check that out. So here's the user gameplay customization. Sprint speed and acceleration at 50, that feels fine. Shot error slightly up, I agree with that. Might boost that up depending on what it feels like in the game. Pass error down to 46, I also agree. You saw in the live stream, like, it could not string two passes together at 50. And I have some good passes in the team, so that's not our players' fault. Shot speed at 50, pass speed at 48, injury frequency at 50, severity at 50 as well, goalkeeper ability at 50, that feels fine. Marking up to 53, pass error up to 52, shot speed all the way down to 25. Again, not the final sliders for me particularly. I use it as a base, so we'll see in the first game against Newport how it goes. Pass speed at 45, injury frequency, severity and goalkeeper ability all at 50, marking up to 52, run frequency down to 48, line height gone down to 47, line length 47, line width 50, fullback positioning at 47, first touch control error up to 52. And let's find out how the sliders feel like in the game against Newport. There are the starting lineups. I'm playing Edwards up top. Hopefully it will work. It definitely worked in the live stream in the games that we won. So I'm thinking of sticking him up there. Other notable inclusions: Sokolov plays behind Donaldson and Edwards, with King filling in for Edwards on the left-hand side. Burrell is on international duty. We've got no backup keeper, so we're basically screwed if Kavanagh picks up a red card or an injury.
The target is the playoffs. That's for both teams, remember. They've both got a chance. Maybe both will get in, we'll see. All the action is very significant. Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you here on EA TV, and it's live.
And there it is, the table. We are sitting 10th, just 1 point behind Newport County, who are in the playoffs. We need a win to overtake them. That is our goal for the season, the playoffs at least. I would have thought this team would have gotten to automatic promotion, but just been very inconsistent throughout the season, and that has cost us dearly. We need to make up for the rest of the season in this end stretch. Inside, Bradley Edwards. Yes, ball across. Donaldson makes it 1-0. Nice little passing move. It's 1-0 to Bradford City. Look at that. That's some quick hands for you. Fortunately, he's got even quicker feet. Although it is a bit early to tell, the CPU definitely feels a bit quicker than it should, even though they're down in the sliders. And they feel way too good passing-wise. Hang on. Edwards is going to go in. No, yes it is. You bet it is. Good save by the keeper, but he couldn't stop it from going in. It's 2-0, and the defense just collapsed right there. Oh, there's an injury. Oh my days. This is all that we didn't need. Get it out, please. O'Connor, good challenge. Kavanagh with a good save as well. Yes, King. Sidestep with the little ball roll. There is King. Needs to take off. King puts it in front. Here is Donaldson. Yes, sweaty across. And he's hit the post. Come on, Sokolov. That is dreadful. Literally an open net. You're going off of that as well. Nedyalkov can come on. Actually, Varenkov can come on. We'll bring Edwards back to Cam. Kelly's going to come on for the pace, really. And I think Nedyalkov can jump in for Jackson. Varenkov, good clip up. Here is Kelly. Oh yes, Kelly. Come on, mate. Oh, what a finish. Superbly done by the super sub. It's 3-0 to Bradford City. And the scoreline is very deceiving, to say the least. We just made the most of our opportunities. Nolan, Labadie crosses in at the far post, and there goes the clean sheet. Newport County have a consolation. They deserve it, to be honest. It's about time to get a goal. They've been knocking on the door, and they finally get a good chance. Superb pick out to the centre-back, Haynes, and all he has to do is head it in. Cooper, and that's it. It is full time, 3-1 to the visitors. I'm really happy with the performance here. I played out of my skin, finishing-wise, and mainly thanks to putting Edwards up front. That was a great call to play him alongside Donaldson, and it might be the strike partnership in the future, actually. Anyway, from the sliders, still feels like a CPU is a tad too quick compared to us, even with the sliders down. Bradley Edwards with the man of the match, 8.8, got the goal and the assist. Very impressive performance. Varenkov coming on was great. Donaldson, Kelly felt awesome, and the backline actually stepped up today big time. Sokolov had a good performance apart from that open goal miss. Yeah, that was the fourth chance. Second game is against Swindon Town. We're on the road again, this time to the county ground. And we've got a rotated side. We're finally in 7. Let's try and consolidate that place against Swindon. Ball to Anderson. Yes, challenge O'Carroll. Great defending. Yes, Milo. He's being dropped there. I mean, there's a clear forearm to the face. And the referee's like, nah, I didn't see anything. Through ball. Out wide to the other side. Here is Lee. A brilliant fake shot to cut inside, back out wide, and again back inside. Needs the ball inside. Eklund works McCormick. That's going to be a corner kick. Yes, Bruno. Good challenge. Oh my days, referee. That is a clean tackle. That is a clean tackle. Oh, free kick, and it's picked out superbly. It's gone into the top corner. Free kicks are still way too OP for the CPU. Let's hold the resolve for now. We'll come back to fight another day in the second half. And header in. Nobody at the line I could select to clear that. Oh my days. Why are corners such a cancer, man? It is absolute scrotum with the headers and the keeper just punching it out. I couldn't even select the guys on the line to even try and clear it. And they just watched it roll in. That's basically game over. 2-0 Swindon at the break. This is ridiculous. Look at this. Save Ikamper, finally. Come on. Finally done something useful instead of punching the ball away. But now we've given away a corner. And you know how corners go. That's going to go in, isn't it? It's 3-0 Swindon. Right. I'm doing the substitution already. Lee is off for Nowak. Let's see what he's got. 40 minutes to go. It's just to put him out there. Just give him a bit of game time, because this game is lost. I mean, we're not coming back from 3-0 down in 40 minutes, especially with this difficulty. Unless, hang on, there's a lifeline from the kickoff glitch. Doughty with a nasty, nasty challenge. Gets a yellow card, and if we do score this, we'll be back in the game. And who is our penalty taker? It seems like it's going to have to be Bruno. He's the only one with an average penalty stat. Oh my, it's hit the post. It's nowhere near the post where I aimed it as well. Anyway, through ball. Come on, Mola. Look at that. A centre-back, without even pushing the guy, is quicker than my line quick forward. How does that happen? And it's going to be 4. Oh my days. They are way too quick. Nowak. Yes. Yes, ball inside. Can we score one? Thank you. Eklund with the consolation. It's 4-1. I'll take it. At least I scored a goal. Through ball again. Woolery back to Doherty. I think Woolery's offside. That's a save from Camper anyway. There's Muller. Good clip up. There is Nowak. Crosses in at the far post. And Daniel Muller's there for 4-2. We've shown some heart at the end of the game. Novak with the cross. Muller pops up in the box at the right time. And he's there with the header. Just uncontested headers feel like what they should feel like. That is it. Full time. It is 4-2 at the county ground. And it looks like I'm going to have to up the pass error. And I'm going to have to take a bit of the acceleration and sprint speed. Novak with the 9.1. He's actually man of the match. Oh, wow. That is surprising. 2 assists for him. Eklund and Muller with the goals. O'Carroll was sublime in defence. Shame no one else was. Dijkstra was alright, but Camper made some mistakes. Anything else feels alright. The shot error feels good. The shot speed feels nice as well. The goalkeeper ability on both sides. Still feels lethargic up front, but good eye-opener this. Quick check on the sliders. I'm going to drop the sprint speed and acceleration to 42 on the CPU. See how it feels for the game against Bolton. Here are the starting lineups. If we don't win this game, the sliders are still too hard for me. Maybe we'll have to up the pass error as well, but let's get into this game and find out. Luca Colville's facing his former side. He's playing on the left-hand side of midfield. And again, here is Joel Verrier. Slots it through for Bradley Edwards. He's got the space and the shot on him. That's 1-0. What a start. First ball through. Bradley Edwards is there to answer the call. And he profits once again. Beautiful finish. And how long has it been since we've seen a finesse shot go into the back of the net? Verrier. Yes. Ball to Jackson. And through. Edwards has got Alexander and he's going to make it too. Gets in. It's 2-0 to Bradford City. A lovely succession of through balls. Does the business there. Cut through that defence like hot knife through butter. Skill moves seem to have no effect on these players. Yes. Oh, Edwards. Come on, mate. Oh, my days. What a defensive mistake. And there's his striker instinct. That's covered as well. He's chasing a hat-trick now. He's got his brace. Lovely Ronaldo chop. And fools the keeper, this time going into the near post. The mind games of this kid. And I think that is double figures for Bradley Edwards as well. Yes, it is. Cooper. Cooper inside. He's got Bradley Edwards to his support. This time he drives his shot wide. That is him off for this game. We want to rest him for the next one. Kelly will come on in his place. Cooper is going off as well. Verrier will drop into the right-hand side. And we'll bring Neddy Alkov on. Why not? He's been a little guardian angel lately. He's been so standout up front. I don't know how I never thought of it before. Yes, Sokolov, ball is in, shot, but took a couple of deflections there for sure. Here is Verrier. Run, Alexander. Through ball, and another one. Here is King, the substitute. He can bury this one. No, he can't. Tremendous save to match from the keeper. But Jackson still has it, and it's a poor shot. Straight at the keeper, easy as you like. It's full time, it's a 3-0 win. After Edwards going off, it was a tied game, and the team really switched off. The job was done. We managed to keep a clean sheet. I don't recall Bolton actually having a chance on goal. They still had more possession than us, despite not having a single shot. Superb display from Bradley Edwards. He's undoubtedly the man of the match with his brace. Alexander scored in betweens off of an Edwards assist as well. He should have had a 10, really. He felt that good on the pitch. Superb display from Joel Verrier as well, 9.3, both in the middle and on the wings. The midfield of the second half, like especially Nedialkov, was disappointing. The sliders do feel better with 42 and 42 on the sprint speed and acceleration. It kind of takes away from their strength when they're chasing the ball. So since I can't nerf the strength, I have to nerf down the acceleration. And I think that's what's really helped in making the game more enjoyable. I think it's between 42 and 45 for me. I'll do some testing off camera, but for now I'm going to keep it at 42, and this is a much stronger side to see if that is accurate. I think this is going to be a tight game. Let's get into it. Finally, we're playing at home, and they still feel quick enough. I think 42 is spot on with the acceleration. The defender did outpace me there, and we conceded the front post. I think I haven't actually got a hand to it. Let's check out in the replay. Yeah, he got a hand to it, but couldn't deflect it out. Oh, dear me. Referee, how is that not a foul? Referee call seems to be even more shocking somehow. Oh my days, I can't tackle him. Good save, Kavanagh. He's keeping us in the game. Alright, I think we're ready for the final half an hour to turn this game around. Start from the corner, Edwards whips it in towards Bruno, who actually wins the header. What a header that was. The closest we've come to score a headed goal. Renkov, Eftimov. Ball in. Oh, what a ball through Edwards. Should have buried it. I probably should have gone for the chip there. I saw the keeper diving before I took the shot. Yes, through ball. Edwards on it. And again, Edwards, it's in. We've got an equaliser. Right at the death, in the dying minutes. This is going to make for a very interesting ending of this game. The last 5 minutes will be pure drama. A goal and a point apiece at the Valley Parade to finish off the episode. It was an even game, to be honest. We do play on the counter, and the CPU is quite good on the ball, even with the ridiculous pass error they've got in the sliders. Bradley Edwards again, man of the match, stepped up when we needed the most. Playing him either up front or cam is the way to go. And Kavanagh, all saving grace as well in the net, kept us from losing the game in the first half. We've got to thank him as well for that. We've got some scout reports back. Ian O'Neill scouting in Czech Republic. We haven't got anything here. Then Henry Griffith scouting in England. We've got Alfie Thomas. Very low valuation for a winger, especially for that overall range, but the potential's good. So we're going to bring him into the youth academy. And finally, Sean Jackson scouting in Poland. We've got a couple of players here, a couple of 94s. Jacek Kowalski. Hopefully that this guy is better than the other Kowalski and we can forget about him. 51 to 67 overall. He's a midfielder. He's got a better valuation as well. I like that. If anyone has a clue on how to pronounce this name, I might think of signing him. But for now, I'm going to keep him in the report and scout him for a further month. The rest are not worth my time. Reject them all. And that is it for this episode. I'm going to leave you with the league table. We are sitting 8th, just outside the playoff places. Same points as Oldham Athletic. Bolton are actually in the playoff places, which is a bit disappointing because I thought the teams were actually playing their starting 11s, but it seems like they aren't still, because their team is definitely not good enough to cope with most teams. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. I'm going to see you all next time, and until then, have a good one. Bye bye.